Now, I'm getting a lot of leverage against myself, okay? Now, when I look at that list and I say, here are all the good things that I can have, and that means they will bring me joy. And here's all the bad things if I don't do it. They will bring me the opposite joy, which is pain, okay? So I am training my brain in my mind. I'm following the will of God, and I'm looking at these things. Everything on here is true. It's all true. And when I take all the good things that will happen to me, all that if I do it, and I add all the bad things if I don't, I get a massive, massive chunk of reasoning and knowledge, understanding what these things mean, wisdom, how it applies to me, and what I'm doing is I'm shifting what I believe. And out of my belief is going to come my actions, habit, character, identity. So I'm trying to shift my beliefs a little bit more toward the person that I want to be. And I do that, in this case, by making a list, gathering up reasons why I believe that dopamine comes from a healthy diet. I choose to enjoy a good salad. Why? Why do you eat a salad? That's what rabbits eat. Well, no. That's what healthy people eat. I want to be healthy, okay? I enjoy a good salad. Why? Well, because it's tasty and it's low fat and it's good. It's full of nutritions. I'm eating this for the nutritional value, not just for the taste. It builds my self-discipline. It helps me say no to those desserts. It helps burn up a little bit of fat because I didn't eat that other stuff, okay? It helps me, it's working on my cholesterol. It's working on my blood pressure. It's working on my brain. It's doing good things for me. I'm living longer by eating this salad. That brings me joy. I'm feeling better because I'm eating this salad. That brings me joy. I'm losing weight, getting shape, and feeling great because I'm eating this salad. That brings me joy. Why do I eat a salad? Because I want to. Because I want to. Not because I think it tastes good, although in my case kind of do. But I do it because I want to. And the reason I want to is because I've taken the time, and this is a learnable skill, and I'm learning to train my brain where the pathways are to that dopamine. I am convincing myself that I enjoy. This is the pathway to joy. Eating that salad, avoiding those heavy desserts, giving up that soda pop. And again, why? Because of all these good things that will happen to me if I do, and all the bad things will happen to me if I don't. And that whole massive 2-column list goes on the scale of my decision. And so now it's easy for me to choose the joy. I choose the joy. I choose the pathway to joy. I choose what's going to make me happy. And if I'm doing that, once I get my belief set, then what kind of self-discipline do I need? What kind of willpower? Self-discipline and willpower is to make me do things that I don't automatically want to do. Nobody has to force me to do the things that I want to do. I don't have to make myself do what I want to do already. So what I need to do is take a step back and work on the areas of my belief. What do I believe about any particular issue that I'm working on in my life? Make myself a list. So, if I do that, I have latched on to the key to success. To the key to success. Why do marathon runners keep running? Because that's the pathway to dopamine. They enjoy it. Why do people eat a healthy diet? That's the pathway to dopamine. They enjoy it. They enjoy it. Why do people work those long hours? They enjoy it. Why do you do what you do? Because you enjoy it. So take control, as God said you can. Take control of these things and work it. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick one of these habits that you're working on in your life. You know who you want to be. You know what you want to do habitually. You know the character that you're trying to build. By now you have these issues all written out, right? Right? Yeah? Yes? Oh yeah, they're in your journal. They're on your file. They're on your notebook. Wherever you put them, you're working this, right? Okay. Pick one of these issues, whatever area that you're thinking about. Write that issue on top. Make yourself 2 columns on that sheet of paper or on your computer, whatever. And you just start brainstorming. Why is this good for me? Why do I want to do this? What are the benefits? What are the benefits? It's the top of the 2 columns, okay? The benefits if I do, and the cost if I don't. The reasons it's good for me to do it. The reasons it's bad for me if I don't do this. Okay? A cost-benefit analysis of sorts. The benefits of, you fill in the blank, diet, working on your relationship, reading through the Bible, whatever it might be. Why it is beneficial to you. And make a good, long list. Long list. Second list, if you don't do it, what are the bad things that will happen to you? And this will teach your brain. Now you're going to go back to this over and over again. It's a good habit, right? This is self-training, self-teaching. So you're going to go back over and over, and you're going to read these things, and you're going to get a little emotional. You'll feel it. That's kind of the point. That is the point. You need to feel emotion. If you want to change your habits, they come through 2 different functions. It's repetition and emotion. So the more I repeat something and the more emotional I can be about it, the more it's going to take root in my head and tell my brain this is important. So on a daily basis, or many times, I want to read that list, go back over, and I want to convince myself that this is what I really believe, that this is a really good thing for me. It's a pathway to dopamine. I am going to enjoy this today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, so that I'm changing my lifestyle by doing things that I enjoy. I'm not going to fight to do something that I hate doing for the long term. I'll do it for a while and I'll quit. Why? Because I don't want to. I don't enjoy it anymore. So I have to take the long view, and I do this by making this list and going back over it over and over again to teach my brain and train my brain. This is what I enjoy. It's good for me, and I'm loving it. I love it. I've got to do this. Look at all I'm getting out of it. Look at all the bad things I'm avoiding. Oh, it's not a hard choice at all. So there you go. All right, there you have it. The key to all success. The areas of your life that you've been successful in. You know why? Because you enjoyed it. You followed the joy. When you did it, a little shot of dopamine. Yes, go do it again. All right? The great heroes of success that are held up to us in the media and reading all those things. Why are they successful? Because they enjoy doing what they're doing. It brings them a shot of dopamine. Yes, and they want to do more of it. It's good habits. And the key to all these things is following the joy. Whew. Feel better about it? Well, I know I sure do. I have several pages of these little columns that help me try to stay on track, to keep convincing myself, way back here in my subconscious, to convince myself these are the things I love to do. I love to eat right. I love to exercise. I love to spend time with God in prayer. Okay. I love to make these videos and help you out in your pursuit of a better you. The things that I need to do, I have them listed out as why they are very important. The benefits if I do, the costs if I don't. Convince myself this is what I love to do. And then I just do what I love, and I am happy. I'm happy. I get to choose joy. Okay? So practice it, work on it, handle it, and choose joy. Choose joy. You'll be glad you did. Hey, this is Johnny Taylor saying again, thanks for coming by. I hope this has helped you out and strengthens and encourages you on your walk with the Lord. And as a good old-fashioned human being on the face of this planet Earth, drop by the website if you haven't lately and see me. And do me a favor and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, a like, or whatever, and let me know that I'm doing some good. Because I'm just talking to a camera, nobody here but me, and I need to know that this is reaching you and this is what you need. Okay? God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.